And hello everyone, I'm just going to do a quick settings thing for Pokemon Unite. So who am I? I'm a wonderful Snowfox, and I'm currently Master Tier. Woo! So let's quickly go over just how we actually do settings in this game, just to make your life a little easier. So the first thing I definitely want to go over is just the buttons. I don't like how they set up the default. For the moves, having move 1 on ZR and move 2 on like ZL just makes your life a lot easier because you just aim the moves better by holding the just trigger and then doing it. I find it more comfortable, but the things that actually matter here will be under your controls. Your priority, so just going over these. So opponent lock on priority, you typically want to do the lowest remaining HP value, that way you're not hitting tanks all the time because of its percent. Tank with 1% might have less health than the person with 10%, that's a squishy. Attack, you want to do advanced controls, because you want to have your A button attack enemies, you want to have your B button attack wild Pokemon. Helps you just when you want to just distinguish what you actually want to hit. So if, for example, you want to hit Zapdos and not all the enemies around you, you can push B instead. Woo! Basic attacks. You don't want those to be automatic. It's not helpful. You want to control when you attack, it's more control. Boost attack gauge, this is just a visual cue for when you have your, so basically all the champions, well not champions, Pokemon, have the 3 attacks. So basically under your HP bar, they'll have a little thing that goes your 1, 2, and 3 and shows you how many of the actual auto attacks you've done. Lock on icon, you want this on because this actually brings up a little wheel that actually lets you select who you want to target in a fight. Very helpful. In motion pursuit, you want that to be standard, not melee, because we don't want melee. In motion pursuit, this allows us to actually move and attack. Why is that off by default? Score, pushing the button is just a lot more consistent, so if you just spam push X the score, instead of holding it down, it can be like interrupted, but if you're interrupted while spamming X, you will frequently just actually be able to get it off. Camera follows move, personal preference. I don't actually like having it follow the move. Move aim follows the move direction on. Move aim snacks the target off. Minimap position, I prefer in the bottom right. Some people might like it in the upper left. Button combinations, I do single, but I don't really have preference. Minimap hidden, I would have this higher, but I don't like how fast, I don't want it to move around too fast. So the minimap hidden is how fast you control the camera when you push L to move around the camera. Minimap shown is how big your minimap is, you want that as big as possible. Please God, turn aim assist off. The game does not aim well. And there's your basic settings. Whoa!